heavy. Get familiar, you gon' hear this all year. Let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear. Hey, talk about it, we gon' get it started right here. Let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear. Get familiar, you gon' hear this all year. Let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear. Hey, talk about it, we gon' get it started right here. Let's be clear, 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 yeah.
Becky is around, and I'm sitting here with Mike and Sean. What it do, everybody?
What's
Sean,
happening?
what are you doing?
He has no idea.
What's up, people? Guess who in the building? It's be me. We got Miss BK Neen right there. You ain't gonna say hi?
I already said what's up.
My bad. And we got Mr. Mike Reed right there.
Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, I don't know what's his problem.
You ain't gonna say nothing?
No, I don't know what's his problem either.
Well, this is me, Sean, on Let's Be Clear, that comes on every Tuesday from 6 to 8.
Every other Tuesday from 6 to 8.
Every other Tuesday from 6 to 8. But I can't be called Mr. Sean Diddy of the City on this episode here because it's not allowed.
No.
So today, I'm Reverend Hilliard.
We don't want him here either. What's going on? What you did? How your weekend was?
Reverend.
How was your weekend, Sean?
Weekend was spatial. You know, did a little sipping pizzan't. Did a sipping paint Saturday night. Then Sunday woke up early morning, went to church.
Oh, so that's where the Reverend thing is coming from?
Went to church.
Oh, so
and
you
then,
went to church one time and now you think you about to...
Twice.
You think you about to
Twice.
do that here?
Oh, hey, we gonna get it in.
No, we're not. This is not a religious show. This show is not religious, and we not about to do none of that.
Yeah, me and Nick went did the sipping paint Friday, Saturday night. Did church. Hilliard right now.
Bring it down. Reverend Hilliard can't be on my damn show. Bring it down. What's on, Mike?
You ain't had a pink slip in a minute.
What's on?
What's going on, Mike?
Hey, what's going on?
How was your weekend?
It was rather great. No complaints, man. Went down to the A. Had a good time down that joint.
You see T.I.?
No, I didn't see T.I.
He
see
went
Bow
to
Wow?
the A.
Yeah.
You see Bob?
Went down to the A.
Right.
Like,
Well, you went.
I mean, it was just too much to just say you went to Atlanta.
You went to Atlantic Street?
I went down to A. You know what I'm talking about. That's from my main man DJ Mike L. Know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
I went down to the A, man. It was nice. Shout out to my main man Chick. I went at it with him, man. Got to see his son, man. Cause his son moved down to Atlanta, so we went down that joint. Got to see his son, man. It was good. So I had a nice time. I went to I did go to the Trap Museum though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I did.
That's what's up. How is it?
It was cool.
I heard it's very nice.
It is. It's nice.
Yeah.
He got a full bar in that joint.
Inside the museum?
Inside the museum, it's a full bar. Yeah, it's he making a killing off that joint.
Oh, so you got to pay to get into this museum?
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
You got to pay.
Black
but
people.
you only pay $10.
but right, I was about to say, but it's not
Or-
that expensive.
Unless you're down the Met, you know, you can go and give them 20 and go through the fast line.
Yeah.
So you can go through the fast line to get in that joint too. So, but it's not big. It's not big. It's a nice size where you can go in, you can see what you can see everything. I mean, because we've seen it, because you know, of course we watched the show, but you can see everything, and you don't want to be in there for a long time. Not that it's something, not, you know what I'm saying. It's just like, man, okay, we seen this, we seen that. Then you might have a couple of drinks at the bar, and be like, oh, okay, this was nice, and then I didn't have a drink, so I went there, and you know, because it was like, boom, went there, took some pictures, yada yada yada, came out, and rolled out. That was cool. It was sweet, man. I mean, he making a killing. It's $10 a day. So if he just think about it, if he's doing 100 people a day, that's at least $1,000 a day for a full year. $365,000. That's if 100 people going, but it's more than 100 people going in that joint, and not mention people going through the fast line. So it was alright. It was alright, man. It was cool. And came back. It was alright. I was enjoying myself. I didn't do too much else after that.
Oh, okay.
That sounds very good, my friend.
Sounds like a nice weekend.
I was about to ask you, because it was somebody's display that they removed out of there. I can't remember who it was because
Little Punk Boy, the little Kodak Black drink.
Yeah, Kodak.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, his is gone.
Yeah.
yeah, because you know the situation he was in.
Well, I mean, it was with T.I., so of course
Yeah.
it was going to be removed
Yeah,
ASAP.
and you see he's getting with Diddy to partner with Diddy and Jay-Z's NFL situation.
Oh, for the social injustice thing?
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
what's up.
T.I. and Puff.
Oh, but I thought Jay-Z wasn't doing nothing. I thought it was just the money.
Well, I don't know about the you talking about the partnership with the team, with the franchise.
No, you said that he's partnering up with him based on the NFL, right? Social injustice.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Basically, it's like the entertainment part.
Right,
Yeah.
but I thought it was all about just getting
Right,
coins.
yeah.
That's what the word
Oh,
on
I
the
meant the
street was.
posters, right? Your man was on. Your man was on. Skip was on Undisputed.
Who?
Michael Eric Dyson. Oh, he went all the way in. I'm about to post that joint when I find it about Jay and linking up with the NFL and all that kind of stuff.
But shit, I listen to.
He cause he's doing a book on Jay Z. He's doing a book on Jay-Z right now, and he was like, people don't know, they just don't know.
Well, that's what we all that know of
Right.
him or
Yeah.
know the things that he's done or some of the things that he's done. We all didn't believe that.
And we said it. Dean and I said it before. We always said, I mean, we in agreement that let him do him first before we say
Get in there
Let him
and
do it.
see what he does before
Yeah.
you say
Yeah.
what he's in there to do or not going to do.
Right.
I mean, my whole thing is people are entitled to their opinions. I get that. My problem is the bandwagon people, the people that don't really know anything. They just whatever's hot on social
Right.
media.
Somebody
they jump
say
on.
one
Yeah.
Oh,
thing.
what is
and
it?
then
So
they
what
ride
is it?
with
Yeah.
Oh, the
That's
Popeyes
what-
chicken
Jay-Z.
sandwich. Oh yeah, I'm
Forget
gonna get
Jay-Z.
one.
Not even that. That's idiotic. So I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about just thinking that they know what's going on, but they really don't because social media is their form of news. So they don't even
the
know
real thing.
what's going on. If you want to talk about Popeye's Chicken on my show, just talk about the young man that went and registered all them people waiting
Exactly.
on them sandwiches to vote.
Oh, for real?
He's the only
Yeah.
person that gets props on my show for the chicken. No disrespect to Popeyes, but I don't give a damn about their chicken sandwich. So what I'm saying is people just jump on whatever's hot, whatever's trending. It's not he dissing Cap. What exactly
Yeah.
what
did he
exactly
say?
What did he say?
But the thing about it, you know, a lot
no,
of,
what exactly did Kaepernick do? Because a lot of people don't know. They know of it, but they don't really know what's going on.
Right.
You never stood for shit. But now here you are jumping on the bandwagon of people that just want something to say all the time. And I don't believe that all of these people that fight for all these injustices and all of that stuff is going to pass up a check all the time behind closed doors. I don't believe that.
No.
So, because you mad because it's Jay and he got that bread, now he get ready to get more bread and you big mad. Just like Dame Dash, he all
salty.
all over on any radio station that will hear his dumb ass.
But you know what
he
he doing?
on there.
He jumping on Jay's bandwagon now.
who?
Just to get himself relevant because
He ain't doing his band, but he
no,
doing it.
what I'm saying, he's just riding his coattails.
I know what he's
dissing
saying. He dissing them to be relevant.
Right.
But you not. You know what I'm saying? You mad because that Jay's money hit different than that reality TV show money. It ain't
about nothing.
It ain't about shit.
him. He's still waiting on
Nah.
his money from Reasonable Doubt. Keep waiting.
How he waiting on who?
That's what Dame said. He
How
said
is he waiting on the money from Reasonable Doubt when he the one did the album?
Like how you still
a lie.
waiting for
For-
residuals
for
on
your
something
money.
that you
That you
did?
did. That you lying.
I
That's
just
a
said
lie.
he's still waiting on his money.
He wants something
What
to say.
about why you didn't get Jay the $4 or $5 million back that Jay gave you when you was in trouble with the IRS?
Then you like
talking about
oh
that.
Yeah.
then the most idiotic thing I heard was Jay-Z is down with informants. That's why all his mans is going to jail for tax evasion and shit. Is that what he said?
Who? That's what Dave said.
Yes, he said Irv in trouble now
I was,
with the IRS. This person in trouble with the IRS.
I was so
Come on.
misguided about these guys, man. Chick pulled my coat till we was riding. We was on the plane, and Chick said, "I'm mad at you." I said, "Mad at me for what?" He said, "Cause you used to think them dudes was raw." I was like, "What are you talking about?" You used to think Dame was raw. I was like, "I did." You used to think Birdman was raw. He's some garbage. I was like, "I did." I was like, "I did."
No, for a
And,
minute
like,
there, they were good
they were-
business. They
yeah, they
was
were.
making
I
stuff
was
They
hot.
had good
They knew how to
intentions
hide.
in
No,
the beginning.
they was making stuff hot.
Yeah.
They knew how to hide they knew how to hide their bullshit.
I
That's
just
all
think
they
that-
did
That's it.
because it was
Yeah.
obviously always
Right.
there,
But
Sean.
when they
It was
couldn't
always
no more,
there.
that's when it came out.
I was like, man.
I just remember talking to Becky in the car a couple of days ago about a particular star, and a star I know personally, and I told her that I couldn't believe how this person had changed. Remember I told you that? I couldn't believe what this person is now. So the shit been there. It's just, things change or things happen and then it just make it come out. You like,
Who paid for Meek Mill lawyer?
Jay.
All right, so Meek Mill pleads guilty to a gun charge.
I thought it was closed.
No, it wasn't. He pleaded guilty.
Today.
He pleaded guilty to a 20-year to a gun charge, where initially everything started from. Since he pleaded guilty, the other 6 charges he had from 2007 on drugs and the other guns and all that joint was dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Everything dropped.
So he took
So
the
the lawyer-
lesser.
so
he
he
took the
took-
lesser charge.
Since he admitted the fact, since the
Right.
lawyers advised him to admit the fact that he had the gun that time,
Mm-hmm.
everything else been dropped. He all cleared.
Yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah.
saw that on somebody's page.
Yeah.
I forgot who I saw it on, but that's
Again.
what's up. Well, that he was railroaded. Like they was doing him
was.
dirty anyway.
Yeah.
But Jay was behind that movement, though. You
And
see what I'm saying?
Like Jay said in that interview that they failed to play, I can sit back and tell you what I did for the past 365 days. Can everybody else that's sitting up here going saying this, can they tell me what they've done for the past 365 days? I can tell you I've let this
And the
person
thing
out of
about
jail.
it, they didn't even express how many people was in that meeting with Jay, and I think Charlamagne the God was in there.
Yeah, he was in there.
But a lot of people, they don't even know how the whole meeting went.
Mm-hmm.
They just, of course, you know what the media do. They break in.
They edited it.
Yeah,
They
they
send you-
edited it
They
real
put out there what they
good.
want to put out
We
there.
passed the kneeling, and they were just showing Jay, like, we passed the kneeling.
Mhm.
Like, we all know what we here for.
Right, which is
Until
true.
you
It's-
can
that
until
part
you
has
can
been
see the
done.
whole until you can see the whole interview. My thing is, I'm not putting Jay on no pedestal and making it seem like he ain't done no wrong shit or everything is on the up and up. I'm just saying this man has proven himself to
Right.
be about his people. That's all I'm saying.
And when he say he
so
wanna
give
do
him a
something,
chance.
he does it.
Give him a chance to show us that
His
we are right or
intentions.
wrong. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna find the Michael Eric Dyson joint, and he put in a good perspective of how we should react to the situation, and it was great. And I ain't really too fond of Michael Eric Dyson all the time, but I think the way he put it was real nice, and the way he said it was real nice.
Listen
I'm
to
just-
Jermaine Dupri's interview too.
Oh yeah, the one
'Cause
when
he shut the joint down.
because what's gonna try to throw him under the
Flex,
bus.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
Flex,
see,
that's Flex.
that's
Flex
the
don't
second
like Jay.
time. Well, yeah,
Flex don't like a lot of people.
Yeah,
He's
but he
he's
went
a
at Jay.
whole he's a whole hater.
He went
It's
at
a
Jay.
whole
He tried
lot
to-
of
and
people,
Jay-
too.
He's a whole hater. Seriously.
And he tried to say that Jermaine Dupri said that Jay told him not to get into business with the NFL.
One thing that I've learned from Jermaine Dupri, and it took reality TV to show it because of the show I watch for him. He ain't about no bullshit with nobody.
Right.
No.
Not even
He
with his
don't-
artists.
He don't
No,
get in no
exactly.
drunk. Like he is one person that I can honestly say, I'm not with the shit.
even with-
Like he not with
Even
it.
with the joint that kept him about his taxes and all that, it wasn't that he wasn't paying his taxes. He said he was a young dude. What it was, he had money. So when you want to go buy that Bentley, how much that Bentley? $316,000.
He just spent
Oh,
$316,000. I don't got time for because that is one thing that a lot of us say. If I can just flat out pay for this, I don't want a bill. Like I don't want to deal with it. So here I go paying
I got
this.
it.
I
Here
can
it is.
honestly say that he is one person that is not with the shit.
and as you said, you
At
know
all.
he's about his people.
Like the whole time with the Brett.
That's what I'm about to say.
He never went to see her in jail.
And he didn't.
He did,
But he said it's because of her.
But he took care of her the whole time in there.
Right. But he said it's because of her is why he came out to speak on this Jay-Z situation. He said because I don't get into all that.
Trust and believe, she probably pulled his coattail and said, you better say something.
Yeah, because
Same thing she did. Same thing she did with her sister. She don't really get involved, but she knew for a fact that Nicole Murphy was a thought.
Exactly.
So
And
she
she
was like,
said,
"No, I
I'm
know
gonna
for a
say
fact, and I'm
something."
gonna say something.
Right.
I got the platform to do it. I'm
Yep.
gonna say something." She went after my sister's husband. Period.
Yep. But
And he, like with the Bow Wow joint, he don't get in that joint.
yeah.
He don't get in the joint with the Bow. Even Bow Wow said like his little son.
Yeah.
When you do this dumb stuff, yeah, look at
That's
you.
on you.
And everybody know that the Brat is my girl crush. I love her. She was like, I'm saying something because I ain't got time for it. She with the shits all day. Like
Yeah.
she'll tell you right now, bring it. It's no problem. Bring
Meet me
it right
outside
here.
the stadium.
Yeah, bring
Outside
it
the
right
station.
here.
She'll be right there.
And it's crazy though. But what did he say at the interview?
Well, JD?
Yeah.
He just pretty much said, when he went in, he's like, me and Jay are real tight. We talk to each
They
other.
are tight because
We
Jay
talk-
flew all the way down to Atlanta for that Social Death 25, and then he just turned that joint. I don't know if y'all seen that joint because they was doing what's the song they do, Money Ain't a Thing.
Yeah.
So he was doing the Money Ain't a Thing. So Jay was like, man, stop. We're not doing this. This is not what they want to hear. This is not what they want to hear. And then Jay started doing some of his own stuff. Jermaine was like, cool. He was like,
Yeah, but
hey.
he said they real tight. He said we talk every other day or something like that. He said, but the thing is just because I walked in the studio and I saw Flex, and Flex said, hey, what's up? Y'all at Jay? He said, yeah, I just talked to Jay. So that's when Flex ran with whatever he had.
Well, he's been Flex has been messy since forever.
And Jay
so
said, look,
that's just what he does. He's
I don't
messy.
know where he got that from. Me saying, when did you get that from? Me just saying I talked to my mans and we cool. Where do you get everything that you said?
But see, that what I'm saying is people with platforms as big as Flex's is, you need to be mindful and careful of what you say because your following is going to believe the shit
Everything
coming
you
out your
say.
mouth. Point blank. And the thing about it is Jay-Z didn't have to come out and speak on his behalf because his mans and them, the people that rock with him, was coming out and speaking for him like y'all don't know him.
For JD or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z,
Okay.
y'all don't know him. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't know what he doing. Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a good. I mean, JD joint was nice. I want to hear the whole entire interview Jay had with the.
I think it's on YouTube. I think somebody put it on YouTube now.
Yeah,
Cause that's how I ended up finding out that Charlamagne the God was in that joint.
yeah.
They were trying to say that he stumped Jay with something, but I was like, I fail to believe that. Cause
I forgot the question he asked him. I remember him asking him a question.
First of
and what
all-
it was, Jay-Z answer is kind of like Obama answer. Like he got that. Like if you ask him a question, he thinks about the question before he answers it.
Yeah.
Before he say something stupid.
So it seemed
So-
like he
Stump,
okay, let
but
me
he
see
not.
if I
He
get
like,
myself
okay,
together.
let me be clear
Right, exactly
on what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
yeah.
Right.
If most people need to
And
do
you say
that.
Flex is a mess.
He is a mess. First of all, most people need to do that. Stop and think before they ask to speak.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. I'm serious. It's like, I mean, again, when you get to that, that's a different level. People they want to get to, and they can't get to that level. That's why I guess.
Because you've been doing this for 80 years and you still trying to
You
figure
still
out
ain't-
why you still spinning
And it's
records.
like, yeah.
Records.
And that's all you do.
That's all you doing.
Who's the
And
last-
dropping bombs on people's freestyle.
Who's that last big blow up? He crying and shit all on the YouTube or whatever. He made a video crying about. I think it was something about Tupac's death or Biggie's death or something.
What's up, Mia?
But he was going at somebody.
I don't know. All I know is he had a beef with Kid Capri not too long ago. Kid Capri sent him home. Like, first of all, he is a legend.
Yeah.
Like
There's
all
no
the way
denying
legend.
that.
So relax. Sometimes you just gotta humble yourself, and some people are in positions where they don't feel they need to humble themselves. And humbling yourself is going to take us right into this co-parenting, like I did that night.
She said, "The hell with this conversation."
Yeah, because I'm over that.
Smooth sailing. Right
That's
on
right.
in.
Icky. Okay. No, but
Real quick before we get started, let me shout out my main man Drew Gaston.
wow, we're gonna have to have a talk about that.
I mean, my bad. Thanks for the Go Royalty hat, man. Appreciate it, man. It's looking good on me too, bro. I'm telling you.
It's
Shout out to Go
Sorry.
Royalty.
It's alright. You messed up the shout out.
Yeah.
And why is you
What
smiling
up,
so
Drew?
hard? Why is you smile so hard? Iki, what is that?
I don't know.
What?
Hey, Houston, we have a problem.
What is going on?
It's the aliens.
in here?
Hey y'all, we gonna go right into our first topic because I don't know what's going on
Do we
with
need
the
to
Let's
bless
Be
the
Clear
room?
panel.
Do we need to bless the room?
We don't need to bless no panel.
For what?
No, I'm just saying we're hearing all these freaky noises on the air.
Nah,
A spirit can be
know.
coming through.
Nah, we don't need to do that. Co-parenting.
Yeah.
Why come?
Why
Nah,
come?
kids always say that. Why come I can't do that?
Anika.
Why come I can't go outside?
Right.
Anika.
Why can't parents, co-parent, keep it about the children and not ultimately about their relationship or the bad blood between the two of them? What is the problem? Who is suffering? Who loses at the end? And what is there to gain from the foolishness? We got stories, and I got permission. I got permission to talk about one story in particular, but I'm gonna go ahead around the room and ask everybody.
I think it's because they just in their feelings that either the guy or the girl don't want them no more. So they say, "Oh, it's about the baby. It's about my child. I'm not worrying about you. I'm not thinking about you." But then you're quick to deny that person the right to see their child or to do stuff for their child because you in their feelings that they done moved on and they don't want you no more.
So do you think it becomes worse when the person has moved on?
Absolutely.
I don't know what's going. Mike, check.
It's the spirit, I told you. Sound good though.
No, it doesn't.
No, it don't.
Try it
So
again.
what you
But yeah, definitely once the other person has moved on and had somebody else, it's worse.
you think another person coming in the picture makes everything worse?
It makes it worse.
Yeah.
Because before then they figuring, okay, well, is a chance we can get back together.
Right.
But
Because you're not dating.
Yeah, because you're not dating. But as soon as you dating, is don't have my child around no other bitch, or don't have my child around no other nigga. It's gonna be a problem.
Right.
Blah blah blah. No, you
on another
can't
level.
see him, or I gotta be there whenever you want to see your child.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
Yeah, I've been in that situation too, where no, you can see him, but you gotta come to my house.
Wow. My child though?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I said, okay. Well, yeah, guess what? I'm going to. I'll stay outside. But I'm going to be right there.
Right.
Found out I was in the parking lot, called the police.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is like
Yeah.
going to the extreme
Yeah.
though.
Everything
I've moved
was
on.
cool. But now, you got married again?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Yeah,
Right.
you got a new girlfriend?
Right.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right. What
Well,
I
what
mean,
hurts at the end is the kids, because
Yeah,
if you can't co-parent the right way, depending on how the situation go, the kids do suffer in the end, during and at the end of the situation.
especially younger children.
Yeah, young
It's
kids.
far more worse for the younger kids. Because older kids, I'm assuming, I don't have any kids for the record, so I'm just going to assume all evening. I'm assuming that the older children kind of know, like, come on, Dad, you tripping. Or, come on, Mom. You know, older kids
I
can
think,
kind of
well,
Older
say,
kids
yeah.
know.
If
Older
they
kids know
once
what's
they start to get to a certain age where
That's what I'm saying,
they
older.
can have the conversations, but when it started from when they were younger, and say they haven't gotten to the point where they can have a conversation with the mother or the father, so they tripping too. So you got now my child
Thinking
tripping
something
on
on
me.
me.
Is
Yeah.
thinking I'm one way when they don't even know the
what the
half
deal
of it.
is. Right.
The best way to do is keep the kids out the kitchen And I say that to keep them out of the
I know what you
bullcrap.
mean.
And they
Yeah.
took,
You
and
know
a
what I'm
lot of
saying?
times they use the kids as pawns too,
Yeah, that does happen.
To create
to create a situation
or to make you make a decision.
right. Like you got to choose
Right.
between your, your personal life, which is if you move on, that's your personal business.
I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in it, and then I'm gonna ask y'all, and then Mike can go last because he's co-parented for a long time, so he can.
Hey, all that with the co-parenting for
A long time. So, again, like I said, this and he was like, please, my Dukes, talk about it. And remember, when you get in here, hit share, like it, hit share. So he calls me, and no, initially he hits me up on Marco Polo, something that my family is like killing, like right now. Everybody is on Marco Polo, and he said,
Yeah, Leaka, she talk about you.
and he said, hey, where's Becky? Because I need to tell y'all this, and I need to tell y'all this together because I need to see the reactions, the faces. And I was like, okay, so I FaceTimed him. Becky came in my room. I FaceTimed him. I'm like, what's up? So my son has 2 sons. Unfortunately, they're by 2 different women, but that's neither here nor there. And his younger son's mom,
And they one day apart.
and don't say they one day apart because it's different years.
You
You make it seem like
different years, but
He was out there
yeah.
rolling
Be
dice.
careful with that.
Yeah.
One is 5,
okay, one is 5.
and one is only 6 months.
And what's their birthdays?
February the 27th and the 28th.
You just put her on the spot thinking she didn't know.
No, I know she know. They one day apart, like I said.
So, he said that he's now co-parenting with one of the kids, the younger baby, and after a long road, he finally got something court ordered, and he wanted to have Sunday altered just a tad bit, so that he can do some things with his sons. 'Cause
Altered out.
he wanted to add 2 hours to the agreement.
Oh, so you want to spend a little bit more time with her?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
more time. It was adding more. Let me be clear about that. It was
Yeah.
adding more. And he was told no. He was told no because they had some things they had to do for the baby's half birthday.
So
Cut it out, Bree.
the mother was saying no, not the courts.
Right.
Right.
He was because they had some things to do for his half birthday.
Half birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, I was waiting
Yeah.
because you was
Uh-huh.
asking
No,
sensible questions like you didn't
My
hear.
grandson was just born February.
Half birthday.
Yeah, 6 months. He's turning 6 months, and she's having a party.
Half.
I think she turned the birthday today.
So what
Oh,
she,
yeah.
The 6-month birthday
So the
today.
6-month
Whoa.
birthday party is today.
so she
with
can
a
do
cake
this
and everything.
for the rest of his damn life?
No, you missing it.
First
It's
of
not.
all,
It's not. Before you even get to the half birthday part, why did you need him to go pick the cake up for it? And what kind of old ass cake are you buying 3 days before the party? So all I'm saying is I'm not here to bash her because that's not what I do. Although I'm real good at doing it. That's not what I'm here to do. What I'm saying is that's one of those instances where it's just to create something. It's just to create an issue because he's over here with this one and not over here with you.
and
you
it
know what
don't
I mean?
make it
And
better when you got your mama in your ear giving you bad advice.
First of all, Becky,
What?
the mother is like her sister. So that's
Well,
like they about the same
whatever.
age.
Okay,
That's-
well
They about the same age.
that part doesn't even matter. You're still her mother.
Right.
So you should be giving her sound advice on what to do, especially given the fact, and I'm not saying this because it's my son. He is a father. Like he's not
Right. He
I'm
wants
just
to
out
be
here.
there and
I'm just
wants
out
to
here
do.
dropping babies and not wanting to be responsible. He wants time with his kid. No, I'm not saying he's an angel or anything like that. I'm not putting that out there. I'm just saying that in these kind of situations, when one person is still bitter over whatever it is, it makes the situation so much harder. And it's nobody suffering but the baby, because he missing out on whatever it is that his dad wanted to do.
This is
with
an
him.
important time that he should be bonding with both his parents, not just one.
And his brother. I mean, he's got a brother.
Mm-hmm.
See, I grew up with siblings that we didn't have the same father. And I was an adult damn near when I realized that we didn't. You know, I mean, because it's just some stuff that it is never
brought up
Brought up.
or made a big issue about.
never.
To where it's separation.
Right. So I don't get it. I don't get why co-parenting is so hard now, and it's never because in my experience on the stories that I'm hearing or been privy to hear, it's never because one of the parents is bad. It's always
Very
because
seldom.
we broke up.
Very seldom. Is
I mean, I
because the
know
other
those
person-
type are out there
Yeah.
too. I'm just saying, like, I see more.
It's 'cause
we
they
not
better.
together, so now I'm gonna make this a
Right.
situation.
Yeah, you got them people that's on the bench in the other person's ear trying to be on their team, let them know, look, nah, he ain't this and he ain't that. So then that person's going to take that person's advice and it's going to, simmer in their brain cells and say, okay, well, I'm going to use this next time. I got to get back at him. But it's other people in their ears, influencing them to do good or bad. But in this case, it's like somebody's influencing them to do the bad, influencing her to do bad things to a good father.
Kids listen to their mother.
Right. And
Okay,
right.
so if this
Right.
bad information or bad advice is coming from your mother, who, from what I can see, ain't about shit either,
And see, that's the bad part. That's the worst thing.
a lot of stuff is learned behavior.
Right. Stop putting the kids in it when you're giving them bad lies about the parent. If the person is a bad deadbeat, then let it be known he's a deadbeat. But if he's
That's
a good
what I'm
father,
saying. Yeah.
let me go back.
It's like
Let me
in
do like Mike.
Trevor's
Let me do like Mike.
case,
Let me
because
go
he's
back.
not none of that. It's like now I got to figure out other ways to try to get at him, because he paying, he want to do, he
Yeah.
want to see him. He the one that initiated the court thing. So it's like, okay, well, damn, what can I do?
So why is it so easy for someone to be criticized for being a deadbeat, but then you don't want to give them the good criticism about being a good father?
Sometimes not men or women. Sometimes I just think people look for sympathy and like to say that the other parent is a deadbeat.
Oh,
It's a lot of sympathy
say that
seekers.
one on time.
It's a lot of sympathy
One
seekers
more
out
time.
here. I mean, it's always three stories. My story, your story, and the whole
And the truth.
the whole truth.
And nothing but.
Right. But I mean, damn, give these people a chance. And I'm not saying that it's always men that get the raw end of the stick, because women, i.e. Becky,
We do
they
too.
get the raw end of the stick too. So I mean, come on, what is the problem with that, Mike?
But the good thing about it is when you know you're doing everything you're supposed to do and you feel good about you doing what you do, when you catch them and when you just catch them.
But like you said, it all goes back to, if it's about the child initially, it still hurts you though. Even though you may know some things are not true about what's being said or whatever, it still hurts because you want the best for your child. And when somebody else, the other parent, is preventing that, it's a hard situation to be in.
But see, that's when you can take it to court and say, okay, I'm doing X, Y, Z. I'm doing everything by the guidelines, and then I'm still getting this kickback. You know what I'm saying? So how can we change the narrative and change these court orders to be in my favor, to say, okay, I'm doing everything you told me to do, but when I'm trying to ask for extra time to see my kids or this and that, I'm showing you everything I'm paying for and everything I'm doing outside of that. Why should I be denied an extra 2 hours?
Because it's not even about what.
But the
it's
2
not
hours
even
wasn't
about
through the
that.
court. It was just something that he asked.
Right. But he tried to go to her so they can have a verbal agreement amongst each other.
Because even with a court order, you still got
But
to have a relationship with
Yeah.
it was like, the reason I needed the extra 2 hours is because I want to take him shopping. See, like for me, I'm not doing that.
Right.
I'm not taking him shopping. I'm not giving you no more money. I'm not giving him nothing outside what the court ordered me to pay. I'm just not going to do it. Now, well, don't have a good relationship with them, but like in my instance before, that's what I did with my oldest. Like I wasn't giving you more money outside of what the court ordered. I'm not doing that because we don't have a good relationship with one another. And not because of me, it's because of you. So you can't for nothing else. So,
but the
mother,
way you leaving it, okay,
but
fix
the grandmother, I've got a great relationship with. Hey, whatever you need, let me know. Whatever you need, let me know. I'll give.
So you're not giving her any more money, but
no,
you're not stalling out on him.
It's always good.
It
It
sounds like you was like, I ain't giving
but at the
nothing.
same time, she don't know that though.
Right. But see, you will do outside of what the court has ordered for you to do,
Yeah,
but just do
because
somebody else.
That's why I said fix that, because he made it sound like he was just ain't shit. Like no, fix
deadbeat.
that. That don't sound
I'm
good.
telling you, what people fail to realize: children are sponges. They soak up everything, and they are very observant. You can't even acknowledge their own faults. Some of these women out here are terrible. It makes me sick when they try to take these men up for child support, and the father be providing the whole time. I'm not talking about material things either. Time is the most important factor of it all.
Definitely is.
Half the time, they're not even spending the money on the child. My thing, I did the co-parenting, like I said, with my first child. And then, again, this is hearsay because back then, growing up, my child grew up in the early 90s. So, D.C. was kind of bad at that time. So, but all you believe everything on the news. You can't believe what you see on the news all the time. Because I would say violence is everywhere. We can't escape violence. I don't care if you can go to another country, hell. So that was one of the so-called reasons that I could not get my son. But the problem was we fell out as a couple, and that's how that went. So me trying to see my son, and not you won't let me see him because you said I'm a no good father because you took me to court. And I remember to this day when you took me to court, I wasn't working at the time. I'm 19 years old, just got out of high school, whatever. Wasn't working, so we went to court. Court granted you child support, 124 a month. They gonna do with that 124 a month. You got that. That's cool.
That's when they really mad, when they got in their mind, okay, I'm gonna get this amount. But then when you go and it's lower, okay, well you can't ask me for nothing.
And that's how it was.
You got exactly what you took me to get.
124 a month. You got that. I ain't never don't ask me for nothing. I said you can't ask me for nothing else. That's what the people gave you. Talk to the grandmother. Whatever he need, I got him. Just let me know. Woo woo woo. Then, like, the turn of spring come, I would come down, because he lived like 2 hours away. I would come down, big trash bag full of new clothes, all the fresh shoes that came out, fresh Iversons, fresh Jordans, all that came out. He was the only kid down that joint with him all the time. Mother never knew I was getting the joint, but the grandmother knew. So it was like, we couldn't do the co-parenting thing. We just couldn't do it. And not because of, I don't think because of what I wasn't doing for the child, but I think it was more basic on me and her at the time. So it can go both ways with the co-parenting, but you gotta have a willing party. You know what I'm saying? Let's remove the relationship. Okay, I might have did you wrong. I might have messed the relationship up with us. But that has no bearing to do with the child.
Right.
And that's what a lot of us get caught up at. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And then men too, even though the woman can be doing a good thing and be like trying to. One thing I don't like is that if a man not taking care of the child, then you mad about her not seeing the child at the same time. It ain't like I'm not, and I mean, like I'm not giving you no money, but let me pick my son up, and then when I bring my son home, he got new shoes, he got clothes, he got everything. Nah, it's just that I got my son, he chilling with me all day, it's my son, woo woo woo. I bring him back home with some McDonald's. Nothing new. Like, come on, bro. We play a part too. We play a part too as a parent, men too. We got to stop that as well, because all of a sudden now I'm sliding over. I'm calling Neen up at 11:30 at night. Yeah, I'm about to come see Junior.
What?
First of all, ain't nobody calling my child Junior.
I'm just saying. No, but I'm saying
At all.
But I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
at 11:30 at night.
You know that is definitely
You're not
not
coming to
about
my
Junior.
house. You're not coming to my
It's not
house
about
like that.
Junior. Junior been in the bed
You're not
at
coming
9 o'clock.
Yeah, you're not coming to my house at no 11:30 to
So-
see anybody.
Exactly. So what happened, and my son is on, he says, yep, and he said I was forced to drive to Maryland and shop from 11 to 1 and be back down the road by 2 to get him and then go back up the road to resume my shopping. So he had to break time of the day. Because, you know, from down the country, Sean, you know, everything an hour and a half, 2 hours away
That's,
from down there.
that's just ridiculous.
That and this is what I'm saying. Like I had said to y'all before, I'm not saying this only because it's my kid. I'm telling you this because I know what kind of father he is. And that just pisses me off.
Right. It's no reason why he should have had to do
Right.
all
And
that.
it's like I would never step to her because she's a child to me. But that mother,
Oh, she can get it.
she can get it every day.
She
all
can
get
day.
it.
She can get it.
And another thing that you were saying, Sean, what can we do? It's a race when it comes to children.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my son that. I said, you go to court first.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. You go first. Because it's almost like y'all watch First 48 and all homicide and all that. Whoever get in that room first can tell their story.
Mm-hmm. That's when they're gonna believe.
That's the one they're gonna believe.
Which is crazy because when he went, the lady that he spoke to didn't believe that he was the
wasn't
one
no
coming.
See?
So she like, I mean, what you mean? And I told him he was upset. He had to
Hold
take.
on. He said, however, I was 15 minutes late and wasn't allowed to get him. So we came back down the road for no reason, really.
See now, see.
First,
Please go and share this video.
please
share this video.
Please.
This is what I'm talking about. This is you big mad because this man moved on.
He don't want you
He
no
don't
more.
want you, y'all.
It's
He don't
over.
want you.
It is over.
Lisa.
You
No,
making
I'm just
yourself
saying.
look dumb and stupid.
He don't want you, and it's all good. Be a mother to your son.
And that's
Let
all
him
you
be
need
a
to worry
father
about.
to your son and move on. You make it seem like he the only one slinging a penis down there. Like, move on.
Woo.
Move on.
Damn.
You know he's a good dude. That's why you mad.
You
Well,
big mad.
You did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself.
You did it
Look
to
at you.
yourself.
It just, I mean, and not just that. It's just like she young, impressionable, and listening to somebody that she shouldn't be.
Definitely.
You shouldn't be listening to, or whomever she's listening to. You can tell that her motivation for what she doing is people throwing batteries in her back.
Yeah, definitely.
They
not
charging
about
her
the
ass
child,
up.
which that's what it's supposed to be about.
They charging her up, and she thinking that she gonna win, and ultimately in the end, you're not gonna win.
You're not.
You're not gonna win because these things have a way of playing back for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
That's why I told him, I said, man, go first. And same thing with my my second daughter. Me and the mother was good at first. Me and the mother was good at first.
Wait,
Um,
oldest. Oh, I'm sorry.
Just how many kids? How many kids you got?
So sorry.
No, how many baby mamas you
Go
got?
ahead.
So we went to court. She was like, because at first what it was, I was giving her money every month, but it was sporadically. It wasn't like on a consistent basis. Like I'm like whatever. I was the kind of person like, well, I don't see why you need money every month. Just tell me whatever she needs and I get it. But that didn't work out for so long. So then she was like, we're going to court. I was like, all right, cool. So then we go to court, and they gave me a price like $1,100, $1,200 a month. I'm looking at her like I want to punch her in the forehead though. Like I don't understand. No child costs that much money a month, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't know.
No child costs that much
So I said,
because it's not a baby.
I said who's paying that?
It's no Pampers and stuff.
I said, I'm
anymore.
not doing that.
Yeah, nah.
I said, no, I'm not doing that. So we stepped with the mediator in the room. So I let them know, because you know I'm paying. I'm already on her. She's on my insurance. Oh no, we didn't know that. Oh yeah, you need to write that down.
Deduct.
Yeah, let me get that.
Let's just take that down.
You know I got another child. No. Do you take care of him through the courts? No, because I take care of my child. Here's a paper trail, bank account, money going to the bank account every day. I mean every other week or whatever. Oh, deduct.
Deduct.
So when you got to go in there with your ducks in a row, and making sure that you just, because you don't, they'll railroad you in that joint. I remember when I first with my ex baby mother, when I first had to go to court. When I first had to go to court for her.
Pause.
This not look.
Pause.
This not looking good
Pause.
for you.
How you
At
have
all.
an ex-baby mother?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
No,
trying
you
to
only
figure-
got a couple of seconds.
I'm
What?
trying to figure
No,
out
what happened was-
my damn self.
Was at the time I thought it was my child. And
It
then
wasn't.
It wasn't.
Okay,
And-
that explains
and
the
then-
ex-baby
and
mother
then-
part.
10 years down the line, my man kept telling me to go get the test, and I was like, "Man, I ain't going." Test costs $800-900, but no, it don't. So I called. The test was like, I think 188 or something. And if it's yours,
If you go through the course, it was 500.
nah. When you go through the course, it was 124.
Oh,
It was
for real?
124. Yeah.
Can y'all not discuss the price? Go
And
ahead.
what it was-
Stay over here. I
But,
thought
it
it was
don't,
one.
but if it's
something like
yours, you got to pay the money. If it's not, you don't pay. And kind of find out, I had the test done just to do it. I was like, but I got to lose, and wasn't mine.
You are not the father.
Yeah, I was
You are not the father. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I went through that period of trying to co-parent with her, and the whole time dealing with the situation, I'm a no good father, deadbeat dad. So now I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you now to apologize. I need that apology. Like the whole time, I'm a no good dad. What's going on with that? Like, co-parenting is a two-parent situation that needs to be done, and it should not be based on a relationship that you got with that person to affect the kids, or the kid or the kids that you may have with that person. Like, I don't know why women do that. I don't know why men do that.
Well, I don't know. Y'all the ones with the churn. I don't know.
The best thing to do is when that mediator breaks them prices down to you, the best thing for you to do is to say if you can deal with it or you can't. A lot of people sitting there, okay, this is what I'm here for, this is what you're going to give me. All right. They're thinking they ain't got to, battle win the drink.
Right.
Oh, well, no, goddamn. You better sit there and say what you can do and what you can't.
Yeah, most
that's
people don't
crazy.
go. They don't go prepared. Like
Right.
Mike said.
Yeah, they don't-
And
they don't know
most
what's
men already feel like it's against them anyway.
Shit.
I mean, because a lot of times history,
It
has
is.
proven that it is
that
against
is.
them. So
When you have ones that's got their shit together and they go in there prepared
With their stuff,
with their
yeah.
paperwork and their stuff,
yeah.
hey, it works out. You may walk out and don't have to pay nothing.
But my advice will be and always will be to him, my son. I mean, is do what you can do.
Do your part.
Do your
Yeah.
part to the best of your ability,
Right.
and when it's your turn, when you have to speak on this again,
And it'll
just be prepared to speak. That's all I'm saying. Be prepared to say whatever it is you need to say.
Follow it to the best of your ability for what's set in place right now.
Because that goes to show that you are a hell of a father, because the only way to get to you is to use him. Anytime somebody know that using your child is what's going to crush you, you doing
You're
something
not
right.
Yeah, don't turn away from the kids
Well,
because the
that's it.
kids know.
Now this is where we look at where we went wrong and make it right. And we all know what happened. God will make everything right in due time, and He is shifting the atmosphere. I'm so glad that this topic was brought to the panel. Hashtag Let's Stop Involving the System. That is true.
So I
Yes.
totally agree, because I used to always say that if I had kids or whatever and I wasn't with the father, I would never bring the system into my business, because it I mean, sometimes it works. Obviously, it's working for some people.
I think it works, and I mean, not to be stereotypical or anything like that, but I think it works for when both parties got a lot of money. I think it works for that
yeah,
situation.
because
like
it's,
that.
it's no pressure
on either.
on either
Yeah.
one. Cause
But now I see that now
my problem is, like, if I don't have a job, why take me for child support?
right,
Right.
it's just gonna make it worse.
It
But
makes it
now
worse.
I see that sometimes when the parents are equal, as far as their pay scales and stuff, now the courts are now saying neither one of y'all
Yeah,
pay.
yeah.
Just split the
Right.
split the
Switch the time.
custody of this.
Especially if they're in the same state or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can go 6
Yeah.
to 6. You can do 6
But
months on,
I
6
but I
months
agree
off.
with her. I mean, we definitely involve the system in our
Too
business
quick.
too quick
Too
and
quick.
too much.
And the thing about it, the way the system is set up now, it's like we ain't got no, we don't have a chance.
No,
Now,
no,
black
no.
men, as black men, we
Well,
don't
and
have a
it's
chance.
and it's to hurt the other person, not even necessarily about the child support itself.
But see,
They
what
know
I like-
most men don't want to be
Thank
put
you,
on
Vanessa.
child support.
Yeah, I know.
Also-
I'm sure that sometimes some. I'm not saying that every time somebody go to the court is because they bitter. Because
Right.
sometimes you got to
It's
drag
necessary.
who men or women. I don't care. You got to drag them in the court to get some help, especially if you really need it. So I'm not saying that everybody is the same way. I'm just speaking
But
on.
how about let's drag each other to court with to a mediator.
Oh, that's the
It's-
first. That's the
yeah,
first
it's-
step.
But that's
it's
the first
to the
step
judge.
Well,
anyway.
when,
No, not all the time.
when
No, yes, it
custody is
But if
involved,
that's only custody involved.
yeah,
It ain't no
but-
custody involved.
but
I'm
not
just
just
trying to
child
straight-
support.
Okay,
No,
I'm
it's
just
not.
taking you for straight child support.
Yeah, it's no.
Bring
If I'm
No,
taking you for straight
All right,
child
we ain't gonna
support,
fight, Mike.
Okay, there you go.
You're right. It's
But-
no mediator.
It,
no
it can
mediator.
also be a good thing, whereas though if the two can't get along, or if it's something they just can't deal with each other, then child support may be the best thing for them, so they can go
I
ahead.
agree. No, that's fine too. Let's start off with a mediator before we go in front
Before
of
a
the
court
judge.
order is done.
Because if we go in front of the judges, I want to take them child support. The judge only want the judge want to know his numbers.
Wow, you.
I know all the judge wants to know his numbers. That's all.
Yeah,
he
that's
want.
all. They want to be in and out. They ain't
That's it, I
trying
ain't
to
got
go
time
through the
either.
back and forth, this and that. That's why the
They
media.
got me today. I got child support cases.
Right.
Today.
That's
I
why
ain't got,
it's
I want
separate,
the
That's
murder
why-
cases.
That's why
up
they
there.
separated.
That's why the
between
mediators
the
placed them
custody
first.
and child support.
Shout out. What's up, family? That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't want to be in this child support thing. I want to go upstairs to the murder case. I want to hear the murder case today. They got me down here today. Trevor say $500 a month for me, which is ridiculous, and that's more than I pay in child support.
Right.
That's crazy. I don't even pay that much in child support, son.
I mean, when judges or when mediators or anybody hear child care, they be sometimes busting you in the head.
Yeah. Yes.
But the best thing that I've seen now,
Sana said mediation first.
they put both pay scales.
Oh, they do.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
My
said.
situation, mine was 80-20. I said, where the hell she work at Walmart?
That's not cool to say.
I know, I was wrong.
Okay.
God knows my heart.
Yeah, I'm hoping he does, because you.
Kendrick say most of the time the parents not thinking of the best interest of the child, they thinking on themselves. Exactly, that's what we all saying.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a fact.
They mad because they can't do no more, so now.
Or the
You can't get the Twizzle.
yeah. Yeah, because before it was always women going at the men, but
But that down here, son, it's part of it's part of your income. It ain't the full income like it used to be. Look, if you got a paper trail of what you do, then you good.
well, we gonna come back. We gonna come back because we gonna wrap that topic up. But hold tight. We'll be right back in a few seconds.
Yeah.
Hold tight.
Hold tight, right?
Hold
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, y'all know what I meant. Hold tight.
Shit, it's family over everything, nigga.
Yeah, he not 60-40.
Shit, if money ain't in the bank, damn sure
Yeah,
it's
he
in
not
the bag.
50-40.
Y'all niggas ain't fucking with us,
Trust me,
nigga.
I know.
We gonna keep it how we do it, you know.
Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. What's the mission? Get that work and find a kitchen. Listen, you can find me in that laboratory, steady mixing. Mixing like you do that lean with the soda. Haze in a grape swisher, that's a fruit roller. Chevy nigga, but fuck with that GT Cobra. Fox body, hopping out no socks with the loafers. Badge of honor from loyalty, certified soldier. I say, hold up, we gon' roll up, pockets swole up. Get to know us like the fuse, I'm about to blow up. You go harder, gotta show us. Shorty bopping, we ain't stopping. Hey, it's money over rollers, yeah. Chase a bag, hating niggas, just promoters, yeah. If I was you looking at me, I wouldn't cross them. I'd be coolin', pass the message to them niggas in your section. Flexing like we won't toss them. Beat the brake dust off them. I just chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. You better not be in line when it's feeding time. Cause me and mine gon' be ripping through your carcass. I'm trying to see where your heart is. I'm officially the hardest. That's official. SK, position like a marksman. Ready for war, I got 'em slipping in the darkness. Back against the ropes, go harder, don't go. I learned that in 94, seen the income level low. Niggas beefing toe to toe, we was scraping every penny, now I know. All that pride go out the window when you broke, yeah. Yeah, I'm out that window with a scope, aiming for that bag, where that money at. It's the KID. Took my crown, placed it on the throne, had to save my seat. That's right. Whoa, it ain't no game, so don't play with me. No, in my zone, that's the place to be. Behind the wheel, chasing the bag, trying to get from A to B. Ready to ride and provide, that's how I'm trained to be. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. Hey, I'ma get it. In these conditions. I'ma get it. To the limit.
Yo, I'm Mike Reed,
I'm Will. This is Scope.
And this is Mr. Sean.
and we are.
Mike's Corner.
Right now, y'all are tuning to the ladies of Let's Be Clear, Neen and Becky, on Win DC Radio. 2018 is getting heavy.
Welcome back to Let's Be Clear. Did you miss me?
Woohoo!
What's going on, y'all? We gonna wrap up this co-parenting thing. What's y'all final thoughts?
Make it about the kids and get out your feelings.
Yeah, that was pretty good, Becky.
Thank you.
I don't think anybody else should have to say anything
thank
about it
you,
after
thank
that. Make it about these churn.
Yeah.
And get up out your feelings. Ain't no money in there.
Move on.
I think we, especially as black men, listen, we already got problems as it is. Last thing we need to do is go to court for child support. Seriously, we got too much other stuff to worry about. If you out there, what's your song? Going in the box, raw dog, or whatever. Hey,
That's not my song.
The
box hit different when it's raw.
It hit different.
It hit different, Uncle Murder.
Hey.
It hit different. It hit different. Yeah, that's the joint.
If you out there hitting the box and it hit different when it's raw and something happened after the fact, man, be a stand-up person.
Man up.
Take care of that kid,
Yeah.
man.
Woman up.
Take care
You
of
know,
that
women
kid.
get
And
pregnant
the
by
relation-
mistake too.
And the relationship, yeah, or on purpose.
Ooh, did not mean to do that.
Yeah.
So, and another thing is like, come on now, because at the end of the day, the kid ain't asked to be here, and it should not hold nothing against the kid because me and your relationship ain't work out. We cannot raise a kid
Right.
on our messed up relationship.
Don't
Or
let
I
them
will say, I hope that women that do it because they just want to be vindictive, know who you doing it with, because these men out here killing women over child support.
Exactly.
Over child support.
Just
Hell,
mentioning.
just think about the
Not even doing
But
anything. Just saying
just
that.
saying you about to take them
But
to
just
child
think
Yeah,
about
support.
this.
letting you know
Just
you
think-
did.
But just think about we done been dealing with this for more than 20 years because Ray Caruth is home. Ray Caruth is out living his best life now.
Is he really?
Yes, he
What
got
is
out
he?
last year. What you mean? What he doing? I don't care what he doing. He not in jail no more. We did. It was 20. He went to jail for
Yeah.
20, 19
Yeah,
years.
I hate his whole existence, though.
He did 19 years because he didn't want to have a baby.
Yeah, I hate his whole existence. No lie. Or the young lady and her daughter that was killed by the father
Oh,
right
yeah.
here in Fort Washington just 2 years ago. It's crazy.
Yeah, like come
The
on,
cop that killed his daughter.
Oh, yeah,
and
the cop.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot be going off the grid.
It's not that deep.
It cannot.
It cannot be
deep.
that bad.
It can't.
Cause
It cannot be.
Nah, it ain't never that bad.
No.
Hell, if it's that bad, just go ahead and take me to court and I just deal with the repercussions
Well,
after that fact.
but then most of them too, even they married and they don't want
It's still
You-
still not
that's
worth
true.
it.
do some of the.
That's true,
Don't get
but-
caught up.
It's
If you
still not worth
if you
it.
married, don't get caught up.
But the thing about that's true. You're right, Bex. But at the same time, it ain't like
It's
Nick just
still
said,
not
it ain't
worth
that
it.
bad. It ain't.
No.
It's
It
still
ain't that
not.
serious.
The kid ain't asked to be here.
Hey, listen. If you doing it, you
Because
got.
now
if
you in jail.
If you married and you got caught up and you got a baby,
You gotta bite the bullet, bro.
first what you do is you go watch it. You go watch Fences.
No, you don't watch
What
fences.
the
'cause
hell?
That shit
The
ain't
fences,
gonna work.
the
if you
fences
bring it to
ain't
my
got
house.
shit to do with this.
You're
Not a goddamn thing.
can
I
go
know
ahead.
I'm saying that in the sense of saying that Denzel ain't gonna kill a girl.
Yeah, but
And if you
you
wa-
can
and
go
then,
ahead and
once you
die.
go-
She can
once you-
die. The
listen.
baby's not staying with me.
Listen. You
There ain't no
Fen-
listen.
You watch Fences.
Yeah,
You get in the
okay.
car. You throw the usher on. Get your mind right. Confession.
Go confess.
Because you about to go confess.
First of all, don't listen to Mike because a damn movie and a
Fences is
song.
not gonna help your
A
situation.
damn movie and a song ain't gonna
Don't you
hit
do
right.
it.
Oh, yeah,
it's
you know
gonna
what?
hit way different.
Don't you do
come
it.
to my damn doorstep with that shit.
I
Don't
just heard
you
the
do
remedy
it.
earlier. I heard the remedy.
Sana said, nah, he need to catch a bad one.
Yeah,
Right.
it's facts.
She said, why? She said, why you fucking raw and married?
It's facts.
Yeah,
Folks
yeah.
mad stupid. Ain't no baby staying. Ain't no baby staying nowhere. Fuck out of here.
All the way out of here.
Damn,
would-
son. You gotta let me say something first, son.
That's my cousin, y'all. By the way, y'all probably can tell from the way she's talking.
Son, you
Yeah,
gotta listen.
nah.
Son, you gotta listen to my story first.
No, I ain't listening to shit.
No,
What you need to
She gonna
do,
say carry your ass.
the baby
What you
gonna
need
stay
to
right
do is-
with the mama.
no, what you need to do is just follow that damn gift that when the girl is packing for her vacation, she just come in and start throwing shit in her bag.
It's her agreement. When it's finished.
That what she need to do. I mean, he need to do. Ain't nobody listening to that foolishness.
Son say carry your ass.
Go watch Fences and listen
Go
to
watch
Usher
Fences.
confessions.
Michael had somebody just riding into a hellhole. Look, I got the remedy earlier. My man said,
Right.
watch
This,
fences.
look, this what
and
we
I got,
need to
I got
do.
my Usher joint. I'm on the way to the house.
When you come in,
Wish me
babe,
luck.
I just finished watching Fences and I listened
Fences.
to Usher.
And I came up with this. I got a baby. I got a baby, baby.
I'm already over the stove.
I was playing around and
I'm already over the stove.
I was,
Getting
I was
them
walking in
grits
somebody's
ready.
room
I'm
and I
already
slipped.
over the stove.
I tripped into some pussy.
I'm already over the stove.
But then when
If
I
you-
tried to get out,
if you
it
out
wasn't
here,
good.
if you out here doing whatever it is you doing, hey,
Son would
Hey.
say ain't nobody boo with a fool.
nah.
Nah, but if you out there, and like I said, at the end of the day, if you have a baby, it ain't that bad when you got results of violence to the parent.
bad enough you
Yeah.
gotta explain that situation to the
Because
kid when
you
they get
don't
older.
get away
Yeah.
with it.
No, if you're married,
You're not getting
okay,
away
and
with
then
it.
you have a baby and you decide to kill them, you already lost your wife anyway. Because
Yeah.
once you go to jail, you're done.
Right.
Yeah, that's
She's
it.
gone from you anyway.
So
So it's stupid.
that's true. So I agree. If you go out there and do it, man, it's not worth to throw away everybody's lives involved, because you're not just messing up your life.
Yeah, the
You
whole
messing up
family.
everybody's lives involved with that shit,
That
and it's
junk
not
dumb.
cool. So
That junk dumb as hell.
yeah, so don't do. If you out there have a baby, just be a man or a woman about it, and just same
Yeah.
thing with women.
Watch Fences
saying-
and listen to Usher.
Same thing with
If,
women.
if all else fails.
Like
Yeah.
like Becky said, if you was married, what if the woman married and then she get pregnant?
Yeah.
What you gonna tell your husband? It's
I
his?
ain't never heard no stories like that though.
I was just
What?
about to say I ain't never heard no story like that.
I ain't never heard no story.
I'm sure it has happened.
yeah,
I just don't
but
know
I
of
just
one
never-
personally.
Yeah, it sure has.
Hey,
And then the wife end up killing the husband.
No, ain't no murder.
Oh,
Just she got pregnant. God damn.
I'm just,
oh, let me go watch Fences.
son, ain't nobody killing your family, son.
and put
God
on Murray,
damn.
and put on Murray
She
J.
talking about you kill my family, nigga. Kill yourself.
Immediately. That's the foreign in us.
So y'all ain't seen no movies where the woman got pregnant and said with the fathers and they know the damn.
Nah,
well it
I
wasn't
ain't
the
seen no
father.
more. That's what I'm saying.
No.
I don't know nothing
The
about
joint
that.
with the wife wound up catching AIDS. With
She wasn't pregnant.
She was pregnant. Who was it? The
Temptation
Black, yeah.
with Journey Smollett.
Right.
Lance Gross.
She was pregnant.
No,
No,
she wasn't pregnant.
She wasn't pregnant.
She was pregnant.
Man,
No,
Mike's
she
Corner is
wasn't.
always
Son-
messing up movies.
Sana said I
She
heard
ju-
of stories like that. See,
That's what I'm saying.
no, not that story though. She had got AIDS. She caught
She
HIV.
just got
Yeah,
HIV.
yeah,
she wasn't pregnant.
Sana was like, I heard of stories like that. That's what I'm saying. It goes both ways. Like, what do you do, women? Do you tell your husband?
Can he have kids?
Look at these goddamn looks on their face.
What? Can he
She's
have kids?
asking the question.
I'm asking the question.
Let me pose this to you.
No.
Hold on. Let me. And this is for Skull. Let me pose this for you. This is for Skull. What if he can't have kids but never told you?
I've heard
Well,
that
then
before.
we both wrong.
Then yeah, we both wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm wrong for cheating and you wrong for
Time
lying.
out, time
So
out,
who's-
time out.
Because you
Wait,
shouldn't
wait,
have
stop.
lied to
You
me and
deceived
kept
me.
that
You
from
deceived
That
me.
is deception.
Get out
That
of
is
here.
deception.
Wait
Trying
a
to
minute.
flip it.
That is
No.
deception. You wrong.
You trying to flip it when somebody already flipped your damn
You
cake.
wrong.
damn that.
Because you knew I wanted
Let's
kids.
go back.
You knew you was
knew
out
I
there
wanted
cheating,
kids.
goddamn.
Damn that. Let's go back.
You knew I wanted kids.
No, we go back to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Is that supposed to make it better?
That's what you gonna tell me? I'm sorry.
I mean, because I am.
Now I'm gonna let that shit slide.
So what you gonna say in 9 months?
I'm sorry.
Well, she
You the one
said
that
I'm sorry
you
when
would
I
have got
got
pregnant on me, and you gonna tell me I'm sorry?
Well, I gotta tell you, I'm sorry in 9 months. I told you at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm
That
telling
should be the
you.
baby name.
I'm telling you in the beginning, I'm sorry.
First of all, I ain't got to tell you shit. In
But
9
why
months,
you
'cause
lie to
9
me?
times
Why
out of
you ain't
10
tell
gonna
me you
leave.
couldn't have no kids?
No, but that ain't even it. That really
Like
ain't,
no, Sana said, what if he's shooting blanks?
That, but no.
Well.
No, it's possible.
Well,
But what
in
I'm
his
saying
defense-
is, but what I'm saying ain't no defense. You need to tell your wife
Right.
What if he don't
that
know
you
he's
had a
shooting blanks?
vasectomy.
He know he's
Oh,
shooting
come
blank.
on.
What if he don't? What if he don't know he's shooting blanks?
He
You've been out here.
knows.
You've been
No,
out here
what
for
if he's
40
had- what if
years
he's- what if
and
he's
you ain't
had
had a
kids?
baby yet.
What if he's had a kid prior to you?
Oh no! What if he didn't have no kids prior to you? What if he didn't have no
Then
kids?
that nigga know he. I
Then
mean,
he
I'm
know
sorry.
that-
Not nigga.
Yeah.
That person
All right.
know it's
What if he
something
got?
wrong.
No. What if he? Okay, he got low sperm. He ain't say he can't get you pregnant. He got low sperm count.
If you,
You know what?
Look, I ain't got
Okay,
time
if
for
you
this.
ain't had no
Medical.
kids all this time, you can't come to me and say, "Oh,
First of all,
I can't have no kids."
We need to block Sana from the damn show.
no, we
She
not.
going to jail. She gonna say, "Bitch, you wrong." Stomp her stomach. They gonna say, and she gonna say, and that nigga know he's shooting blanks.
So, but look,
Sana.
Big facts. He know he
Son,
know he
he
ain't
way
got
losing.
nothing
the
in
only way a
there.
man's gonna know if he's shooting blanks is if he go to the doctor's for it.
That's true. You right, Sean.
Ain't nothing in the physical gonna tell us we shooting blanks.
Man,
So
I don't
we-
want to hear it.
No, but what if the
Oh, you don't
person-
want to hear it because
Well,
cause she got pregnant.
You shouldn't have lied, and
I didn't lie. I got a low
I'm
sperm
sorry,
count.
I
You
lied.
should have told him. He should have said.
I got a low sperm
He
count.
should have said,
You know what?
I'm
Well,
40 and
you
I ain't
know
never had
what?
no
You
kids.
see how they doing this? See how they flipping this shit? No, but back to the whole situation. If you're married and you have a child with the other
side
with the
dude.
side piece, and it's not your husband, what do you tell your husband?
If he not shooting blanks.
It don't matter if he's shooting blanks or if he's 100% great.
Right.
No,
right.
some
What?
factors take.
Yeah,
part.
See, y'all still trying
it's
to flip
gonna
it. I'm
depend
asking the
on-
question.
Oh,
It don't
It's
depend.
gonna
You know what?
depend on what I say.
Cause a lot of women won't say nothing and just
Right.
pray that the baby come out looking like her.
Yeah.
Okay, and the baby
No.
don't.
Who this baby look like?
Somebody in my family.
And if it ain't nobody that the two of y'all know,
So basically, what's gonna happen is they're gonna hold that shit to their grave.
yeah,
Really?
I'm saying that's what they
Unless
gonna
something
do.
go wrong and the baby might need a transplant and find out the father.
Oh,
But the
man,
whole
that
thing
don't
of it
happen
is
often enough
when the
for me
man
to
do
be
that
worried
shit,
about that.
oh, we just damn to hell.
Right, Jason Savage.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying that the women are right.
It's not right, but
You ask us to think like women.
Sana said it again. You have a child with the side dude, you wrong. Stomp her stomach.
That's what I'm saying. It's nothing right about it. I'm just saying that's how some women
Yeah.
probably
And then she'll
think.
count
I
out,
ain't
stomp.
but
never
then
been in that situation, so I
I
can't
probably
really
wouldn't
tell
have
you
had a
what
baby
would happen.
though. I wouldn't have.
What if you don't have any babies? And that's the first one.
I still probably
I
wouldn't
still
keep it.
wouldn't keep it.
It's not with my husband.
Mm-mm. That's too much. I ain't doing it.
You just might know
See.
something is wrong if you got to go 8
Y'all-
or 9
y'all-
weeks without sex.
Yeah.
You watch Ambitions? Have you seen that? Have you seen the latest episode?
No, so don't talk about it. I haven't
Okay.
seen it. So
But
that
that goes to say, like, you cannot. She gonna say I ain't having this shit. What's wrong with Sana?
Yeah, I wouldn't have it.
Nothing.
You wouldn't have it.
No.
Okay.
that's the thing. Ain't nothing wrong with her.
Yeah. So guess
Nothing's
what?
wrong with her.
He'll never know.
You
She gonna say, yeah, go on an abortion vacation.
Yeah. You know what? Something ain't right down there, babe. We gonna have to wait
hold
a
fast for
Yeah,
how many
hold
weeks?
it-
How long is it?
Shit, I don't know.
Not from an abortion.
Oh, no.
Like 2 weeks.
It's 2
Two-
weeks for an abortion.
No,
I don't-
abortion?
3. I don't
Yeah, how many
Before you
weeks?
had sex again?
Yeah.
6.
No.
What?
Not
It
an
ain't that
abortion.
long.
It ain't no
No.
6 weeks.
Not
That's
6
not a
weeks.
pregnancy.
That's a baby.
That's the when you have a baby at 6 weeks.
You don't follow those rules because
After abortion,
your children
it's,
is your children is eeny meeny
It's a couple.
right there together.
It's some weeks. It's some weeks.
It's like
It ain't
2
6 weeks,
It's
though.
not 6. I think maybe like 2.
Abortions are a little different.
7 to 14 days.
But if you got your ratchet one, they go the next day.
Well, that's nasty.
That's horrible.
That's true.
That's
Ew,
nasty.
that's
I don't care.
I don't care.
But then
I don't
you-
care.
But you're risking getting pregnant again. That's
Pull out.
So that's no.
Well, obviously that didn't work.
Yeah. Because
Man.
the oldest and wait a minute, it was my
Oh,
oldest
Sana said
daughter.
3 weeks.
Oh,
3,
it's 3
okay,
weeks. Yeah,
well, 3.
yeah.
She said 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my cycle this long, babe. Yeah,
I'm
let
gonna
me
have to
go
probably
to the
go to the
doctor,
doctor.
yeah, and get this checked out.
And don't have a dude
Savage.
don't have a dude that's really sneaky and think about this. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Y'all don't think that well.
Wait a minute. Some do.
No, y'all.
No,
don't.
y'all don't.
Wait a minute.
Y'all not
You ain't
that
gonna
ad-
get me
Y'all
there.
not that
You ain't gonna
advanced.
get me there.
You missed it. You
No
missed it.
way.
You missed your period. Then
No way.
You ain't gonna
Hold
get
up.
me there.
But we ain't did nothing in like about a good week, 2 weeks.
You ain't gonna get me there.
If
Y'all
Sana
ain't.
comments one more time, I'm blocking her from the show. She would say, well, all right, then suck it.
All right,
Exactly. She said men don't think like that. Men don't
no,
think like
y'all
that.
don't.
No, y'all don't.
She on fire tonight.
Women are more intuitive because we will look at your pictures on social media and see that one person liked all the pictures of you but didn't like the picture of you and me and immediately think
Yeah,
something.
uh-huh.
Oh, she didn't like
Yeah.
us together, but
It's
she
a
liked
reason.
all your
Always-
pictures.
yeah, it's
What
a
is this
reason.
about? I'm telling
Who
you,
is
women.
this?
Hey,
Where she come from?
We go way too deep.
Yeah.
Way too deep.
But then too, then another reason you can't have it because if you sleeping with your side nigga and your husband back to back close and it ain't no guarantee you know who it is, you can't have it.
That baby gonna come out looking like a mutt.
Yeah, you can't have it. Can't have it.
Both of y'all might have splashed on that
Yeah,
joint.
but if I did, I'm sorry.
See?
What you want me to do? I'm gonna ask you what you want me to do.
Next question. Next topic. Something.
You know, somebody that happened. Somebody slept
Next.
with 2 people and like right back to back within the same day. Their egg split.
This sounds
One,
this sounds nasty.
no, it's not nasty. She had twins. One was by one was
You know
by the
about
other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've heard that.
So now everybody's happy.
See,
You get a kid. You get a kid.
That's fucked up.
What?
Like it's a toy and shit.
What?
Like it's
you get a kid. and
You get a kid.
Sana will say, mutt, I'm done.
That's
It's Sana say true story though. It's a true story.
No, it's a true story.
Yeah, I
It
know,
is.
I heard it, but that's messed
Yeah.
up. The way she just said that you get a kid, you get a kid. Like
I
everybody
mean,
got
it sound messed up, but it's the truth.
But it's true. Yeah.
Both of y'all got a kid,
Both
so
of y'all got
we all
kids.
happy now.
So you technically can't be mad at me
'Cause I had a baby
because
by
I
you.
had your baby too. I had your baby too, Sean.
Look at Sean's face.
Sean like to
Sean
somebody
like,
else.
oh my God.
You mad? You mad?
Don't talk to
Don't
me
be
like
mad.
that.
He look like you.
You look like you mad.
They fraternal.
Right.
So yours look like you,
are they
and the other one
stepbrothers?
look like
Are they
him.
stepbrothers?
No, they're brothers.
They're brothers.
But they got two different fathers.
They brother cousins.
No, they not.
Uncle daddies and shit.
They monkey puppy brothers.
Y'all ain't shit.
So yeah, Aunt Ma, what's that?
I ain't talking about
Hold
no
up.
babies because this is people real life.
That's
I'm
Aunt
not-
Ma.
I'm gonna say you get a kid and just be happy.
Yeah. Thank you, son.
Shut your mouth. Shut
Don't
your
say
mouth.
this like, like you giving out toys
Everybody gets
on
a
Black
kid.
Friday.
We
get one
not,
of you.
saying it like that. We just saying
But
that
how
that's
you
the
think
reality.
I feel? What I'm gonna do with 2 more kids?
You should have did it.
I'm the one that should be suffering.
You slept with
I
both
got
of
2
them.
kids.
You know what? You slept with 2 people, so you got 2 kids.
I got to, no, it don't work.
You did 2 for 2.
No.
You did 2 for 2. That's why, like, I hop 2 by 2s.
No, for real.
No,
though.
seriously.
You
But
mad,
yeah,
Sean? Don't be mad.
don't be mad.
Don't be mad, please.
But for real, y'all, and as far as the co-parenting thing goes, make it about the children and get out your feelings. Ain't no money in there.
Yep.
Now listen, y'all. This really don't have anything to do with y'all, but y'all can chime in or whatever.
She gonna
y'all
say
want
Bay
to.
gonna get 2 child support checks.
Two nice ones.
2 nice big
So
chunks.
how does that work? How would that work with child support?
I got 2
I got
baby
2
daddies.
baby daddies.
Yeah.
If I was a
If
judge,
If you have 2 kids and one is by one man and one is by the other and they twins, them baby daddies, cause you savage. You don't
if
get to
I'm
say
the
those are
judge
my
on that
kids'
case, I'm
fathers.
like, well, Lord,
It's nothing you can say
I mean,
but tell me if
yeah.
I'm gonna get this child support.
how
or
did
not.
this shit happen?
Very easily.
Give me the
Science,
details.
Medical.
Who was
medical
first?
mysteries. Medical things.
So
It
what
happens.
if they get a child support to the person that was first?
It doesn't matter, Sean.
That shit does matter.
So if
I'm not
he
paying-
was the first one to
I'm
conceive
the husband, and I'm not. No, I'm not paying no child support.
for somebody else's child,
They're twins,
They're
so
twins.
I could have had sex with you at 11 and him at 11:30. It took 10 minutes to get home and take a shower.
Do I smell a whore?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it's quick.
It happens.
Shit.
so was it the fact that no? You know what that was? Nah, It was the side piece first. You try to rush home and get to the husband
Yeah.
and give him his piece,
Right.
and then the bam, all the gushing and everything just was.
It doesn't matter what scenario
Right.
you make up. Both of
Just
y'all
get
are my
a-
baby
just get
daddies,
a
and I'm gonna
blood
get
test.
checked from both of
And
y'all.
we'll
I'm not-
determine
I'm not paying no child support.
which kid you gonna pay for your kid.
I ain't pay. Boy,
I'm not a husband. I'm not paying child support.
Well,
you might not.
but no,
you
gonna
might
have
not
to pay
even.
for
You
your
might not
kid.
even have to tell the husband, because if one of them look like him, he just gonna assume that they both is, and the
Yeah.
other one just doesn't look like him.
Yeah, but then I'll be
so
like,
what if the other one was white? So what if the
yeah,
other one came
I'm
out
like,
white?
you know,
I'm
they
just saying.
fraternal. That's why only one look like you.
Man, why are we
And not
turning
both.
this into a whole thing? I don't know. Okay, she got 2 damn baby
So,
fathers.
Right,
my
and
main
that's-
man Joe
that's
Bars,
it.
aka Bars, man. Make sure y'all check
What's
him out
up,
tomorrow,
Bars?
11 to 1, man. Check him out on right here on Win DC Radio. He gonna say this conversation though, wildest ish I've ever heard, Slim.
Hey, look. But the whole time I'm side eyeing the other baby though.
Sana said,
I'm holding
well,
mine.
You're not.
Sana said, well, the law here is the husband pays for both.
See what the fuck I'm saying?
Yeah, because before we get off of this, there
Because they married.
was a story recently where the husband had to end up paying for the side dude's son or daughter,
We
right?
gotta go sit down
Something
at
like
the bar
that.
and talk real quick, dog. Let's go have a talk.
I mean, it's crazy, but I mean, it happens. It ain't happening at this table, so we shouldn't be thinking this deep.
I'm sorry, Sean.
But Becky keeps saying she's sorry because you.
Look, when these whatever
I
she's saying
messed up.
is
I
a disclaimer.
I slipped
This
up.
ain't got nothing to do with me and whatever the hell she talking about.
I slipped up. I'm sorry.
You're
No.
good. You didn't slip up nothing.
Listen, for real, y'all. Before we get out of here, we wanted to briefly talk about
Get out of
this.
here.
I know, but we want to get off this because Sean is disturbed. I don't know. Sean must got half of a twin out there somewhere.
Right.
I don't know.
It's all right.
Oh, Sean got half a twin out there.
Half a set of twins is what I
Right.
meant to say.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Say, yeah, shit. I fell on the dick.
Yeah, I slipped up.
Yeah.
And that will be someone's answer.
Sean, why are you so
And you know
disturbed?
what that dude gonna sit there and say? Okay.
Right.
Is it happening to you right
Hell no, but it's
now?
just
Okay,
for the
well then
person,
what
it
is
just
the
don't-
problem?
What?
Let
It
it
just
go.
don't feel right.
L-I-G, Sean. L-I-G.
Let me take you out to
Hey.
dinner and make it up to you. Okay?
Bring you some dumbass flowers home with some candy.
Yeah. You want the fresh
Y'all
Jordan?
make this shit worse. It's
You want
like,
the fresh
and
Jordan?
then you
That's
come-
what y'all
People
do.
say you want the fresh Jordan.
That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Come with a dumbass card
Right.
expressing your love and shit.
Or a gift.
Or a gift. Like
Want
that's
that
gonna make a
shit.
difference.
in the situation of a baby, it's
Oh man,
Man,
get
come
over
on.
it.
Honestly, we ain't had to. He just put the tip in.
That's all it takes.
due to Bill Clinton. I did not
Hey.
have sexual relations with this woman.
No, seriously, y'all. All jokes aside, for real. This really don't have anything to do with y'all. This right here, but y'all can chime in because y'all know us.
Just better have them do no more
Women.
babies.
Women, what the hell is wrong with us? We are not out here doing the best that we can do. We are not
Y'all not
evolving.
Y'all not Lil Duval? Y'all not living your best life?
No, we not. We
No.
are.
We think we living our best life
We think we are,
by making y'all miserable.
we think that we're doing things by making y'all miserable, condemning each other, tearing each other down. It's just so much. It's just so much that we can be doing better. And I really have a problem with my sisters, cause we
Your sisters?
yeah,
You mean your black sisters?
my sisters, they black, white, Korean. I don't give a shit what
Because
they
you say
are.
you said something about your blood sister.
Chinese.
Wait a minute.
Nah, I ain't talking about my sisters.
Japanese, look at these. Remember that?
Look at
Did
these.
you ever used to do that?
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm a stick
Chinese,
to.
Japanese.
I'm a stick to my black sisters because
First of all, you need to talk to your girl.
I don't know what's
Okay,
going
I'm
on with her.
sorry.
Look at these.
I'm over. I'm over
Look at
everything that's
these,
going
look
on
at
over
these.
here.
Look
She said,
at
look at
these.
these.
That when you
No, forget it.
when we was little. We
No,
used to
ain't
do
nobody
that.
did that when they was little, but you.
We did.
No, ain't no we
It was,
in this
Becky
motherfucker.
did.
it was a cheer.
We didn't. We didn't, and we the only two women in here. So we did.
It was a
No,
cheer.
we did not. I don't know that chair.
Well, we used to do it for the boys though.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
So you
we.
been,
Oh, it was a southeast thing, man.
so you been hot
It
all
was
your goddamn
it was
life,
DC. Cause
It was
we,
DC thing.
yeah, cause we didn't do no look at these and all that. No, we didn't do
What you
that.
had to do your eyes? Chinese, Japanese.
Nah, ladies, I don't know what is going on with Becky,
huh? Yeah,
but
hot flash?
no, seriously,
You
for
fine?
real, focus,
She had a-
regroup,
She had a sip or a nip. or
regroup. She didn't have anything to drink. Regroup. What I'm gonna stick to the black sisters, cause we black.
Yeah.
And first thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get to us making y'all lives miserable, but y'all deserve some of that shit. So I'm not gonna just say that. Black women, I find that we just automatically don't like each other just because you don't know me. I haven't opened my mouth to you at all, and you are automatically
Hey,
hating or have a dislike for me, and I see it all the time. Why is that?
all the time.
Why is that? Like, I don't understand it at all. You don't even
Yeah.
know me.
They,
You don't know me at all. I walk into a building, I could be anybody, and you automatically gritting on me. Why?
Cause maybe they feel like you about to get some attention that they ain't getting. It's about the attention.
It's about the attention.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, but that just doesn't make sense to me at all.
Yeah, it's dumb.
But that's because men have made it so that women think you have to look a certain way
Yeah, that's true.
to get the attention
Which,
or
puts,
get
which
noticed
puts us
or
in,
something.
No.
in the competition with each other when
Nope.
it shouldn't be.
Men have put us in competition with one another.